If you read this book, your understanding level will change completely. If you read this book completely, then I promise you that there are some secrets in this book that can completely change your life. Hello friends, I am Dr. P.K. Paul. Welcome to my channel. Let's think about life differently and change it. So friends, the book I will read today is called The Secret. Before starting today's video, I inform you that the link of other chapters of this book will be given a description. You can view them from there. So let's begin. The mystery is simplified. Michael Bernard Beckwith. Just as there is a principle of gravity in the universe we live in, there are many other principles. If you are a good person and a good person, if you fall from the top of a house, you will fall to the ground. The law of attraction is a natural law. It is as impersonal and neutral as the principle of gravity. It is right and proper. Dr. Joe Vitale. You attract everything that surrounds you at the moment, including the things you complain about. I know you will feel cringe after hearing this. Immediately say, I didn't attract the car accident. I didn't attract the client I'm having such a bad time with. I didn't attract this debt burden. In response, I would look you in the face and say, yes, you attracted them. This is very difficult to accept. But once you accept it, your life will change. When people first hear this part of the mystery, many people recall a historical event. Can't quite reconcile the fact of attracting the death of so many people at once. But the truth is that according to the law of attraction, they were definitely on the same frequency with that phenomenon. That doesn't mean they thought of exactly the same thing. But the frequency of their thoughts was the same as the frequency of events. If people believe that they can be in the wrong place at the wrong time, that they have no control over external circumstances, and that fear, separation, and inability are strong, they may attract being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Right now you have a choice. It is what you want to believe. Just a game of luck, and can it happen at any time? Do you want to believe that you can be at the wrong time and in the wrong place? Have no control over your situation? Or do you think that your life experiences are in your hands and only because of that all good things will come to you? You have a choice. Whatever you choose will become your life. Nothing enters your experience unless you invoke it with powerful thought. Bob Doyle. Why many of us attract without realizing it? We just think we have no control over it. Our thoughts and feelings become the driver itself. So everything that comes to us is the result of thoughtless thought. No one attracts unwanted objects willingly. It is very easy to see how unwanted events happen in your or someone's life without the knowledge of the secret. This is caused by our lack of awareness of the immense creative power of thought. Dr. Joe Vitale. When you hear these words for the first time, you may think, watch out for thinking, it's a big problem. But even if it seems so at first, this is where the fun begins. The fun is that there are many shortcuts to mystery. You choose the path that works best for you. Read on and see how. Marcy Schimpf is an author, international speaker, and transformational Lulual leader. It is difficult to keep track of all our thoughts. Researchers say that we think 60,000 thoughts a day. You can imagine the exhaustion you will feel trying to control those 60,000 thoughts. Fortunately, there is an easy way, that is our feelings. Our feelings tell us what we are thinking. The importance of feelings will not be overstated. Your feelings are the best ingredients to create your life. Your thoughts are at the root of everything. Everything else you see or experience in this world is action, including your feelings. The reason is your thoughts. Bob Doyle. Emotion is an incredible gift. It tells us what we are thinking. Think about a time when your feelings suddenly sank, maybe because you heard some bad news. The nervous system in your stomach and intestines immediately reacts. So your feelings are instant signals of your thoughts. If you want to be aware of your feelings, listen to the tone of your feelings because this is the fastest way to understand what you are thinking. Lisa Nix. You have a twin feeling, good and evil. One makes you feel good and the other makes you feel bad, so you know the difference. Depression, anger, resentment, guilt etc. don't make you strong. These are bad feelings. No one can tell you whether you are feeling good or bad, because only you know what you are feeling, always. If you don't know how you feel, just ask yourself, how do I feel? You can ask this question every once in a while throughout the day. This will make you more aware of your feelings. It is very important for you to know that it is never possible to have bad feelings and good thoughts at the same time. Because it defies the principle that your thoughts cause your feelings. When you feel bad, realize that your thoughts are making you feel bad. Your thoughts indicate your frequency and your feelings immediately tell you what frequency you are on. When you feel bad, you are on a frequency to attract more bad. The law of attraction will surely respond, bringing back to you all the worse images, making you feel worse. The more you feel bad and don't try to change your thinking and feel better, the more you actually say, bring me more situations that make me feel worse. Bring me more. Lisa Nichols. The upside is your good emotions and good feelings. They make you feel good when they come. Excitement, joy, gratitude, love etc. Imagine if we felt that way every day. I could. When you revel in good feelings, you attract more good feelings and things that make you feel better. Bob Doyle. It is very simple. Now what am I attracting? Well, how are you feeling? I feel better. Well done. Keep it up. Good feelings are impossible with negative thoughts. You feel good only because you are thinking good. You can have everything you want in your life, there are no limits. But you have to feel good. Aren't these what you've always wanted? This rule is absolutely perfect. Marcy Schimpf. When you feel good, you are creating your future that is right in line with your desires now. If you feel bad, you are creating a future that is not on the same path as your desire. As you go through the day, the law of attraction is working every second. Everything we think and feel shapes our future. If you're worried or scared, bring those two into your life throughout the day. You must think good when you feel good. So then you stay on track and send out a powerful frequency that attracts. Bringing you better things to make you feel better. Capture and cherish those feel-good moments. Consciously know, the better you feel, the more powerfully you attract better things to yourself. Let's go one step further. Could it be that the universe is telling you through your feelings what you are thinking? Jack Canfield. Feelings are a technique to keep us aware of whether we are on the right path or in the right process. Remember, your thoughts are the root cause of everything. Whenever you have a thought, keep in mind, then it is instantly sent out into the universe. That thought is magnetically connected to a similar frequency and sends a reading of that frequency back to you within a second through your senses. Looked at another way, your feeling is your connection to the universe coming back to you, telling you what frequency you are on right now. Your feelings are the art of knowing your frequency location. So when you feel good, the universe is sending you, you are thinking good thoughts. Just like when you are feeling bad, the universe is telling you, you are thinking bad thoughts. So when you feel bad, the universe is telling you, watch out. Change thoughts now. Non-speaking frequencies are registering. Change frequencies. Manifestation has begun. Watch out. Then when you feel bad or experience negative emotions, listen to the signal from the universe. At that very moment you yourself are blocking the way for good to come to you because you are on a negative frequency. Change the thought, think something good. When the good feelings start to come, you will realize that you have moved yourself to a new frequency. And the universe recognizes it. So you feel better. Bob Doyle. You only get what you feel, not what you think. When the toe gets stuck in the bed, people tend to scramble to get out of bed. Their whole day goes like that. Little do they know that a simple change in emotion can change their entire day, even their entire life. If you can start a good day and stay in that particular happy feeling, as long as you don't let your mood change, you will naturally attract more situations and people that will help you maintain that happy feeling. We've all had those days or times when one bad thing happened after another. As one chain of such events begins, one bad thought attracts more bad thoughts, the frequency becomes trapped and something bad happens. That is how you react to bad events. That's when you invite the worst. The cycle of reactions attracting even worse than they were is bound to happen until you consciously change your thinking and move yourself to another frequency. You can change the thought according to your desire, that you can feel the certainty of changing your frequency by feeling it. The principle of attraction will pick up this new frequency and send it back to you as a new picture of your life. Now you amplify and apply your feelings to increase the momentum of what you want. By adding emotion to what you want, you are purposefully one more. You can use your feelings to send powerful frequencies. Michael Bernard Beckwith. You can start feeling healthier right away. You can start feeling rich. Even if you don't, you can feel love all around you. What will happen is that the universe will join your tune. The universe will connect with that inner feeling nature and manifest it, because you feel that way. So what are you feeling now? Take a few moments to think about how you feel. If you don't feel as good as you'd like, shine a light on your inner feelings and purposefully lift them up. If you pay close attention to your feelings, intending to lift yourself up, you can remove them. The only way is to close your eyes, stop distractions, shine a light on your inner feelings and smile for a minute. Lisa Nix. Your thoughts and your feelings create your life. This is always true. Definitely true. Like the law of gravity, the law of attraction never fails. You will never see a pig fly because the law of gravity made a mistake. It did not give the pig that power. In the same way, nothing is exempt from the law of attraction. If something has come to you, you have summoned it through long thought. The law of attraction is valid. Michael Bernard Beckwith. It's hard to swallow. But once we accept it, we can experience its tremendous impact. This means that all the thoughts that have been thought throughout life can be erased with your awareness. You have the power to change everything, because you choose your thoughts, you feel your feelings. You are your own worldview after all. Winston Churchill. Dr. Joe Vitale. It's really important that you feel good. Because this feeling of well-being is sending signals to the universe and starting to attract similar things to you. So the better you feel, the more you will attract things that will make you feel better and will only continue to improve your life. Bob Proctor. Did you know that you can change your mood instantly? Listen to a beautiful song or start singing, your emotions will change. Or think of something beautiful. Think of a child or a loved one and dwell on that. Really hold the thought in your mind. Block all other thoughts except that one. I guarantee you will start feeling better. Keep a list of secret shifters close at hand to help you feel better. By secret shifter I mean one that will change feelings in a flash. Maybe happy memories, future events, funny moments, nature, loved ones, your favorite songs. Whenever you find yourself angry or frustrated or not feeling well, you look at that list and focus on one. Different objects will change your mood at different times, so when one doesn't work, switch to another. It will take you 1 to 2 minutes to change your mind and your frequency by changing your vision. Love is the best emotion. James Ray, philosopher, advocate, author and creator of wealth and human resource development programs exemplifies that the principle of feeling good also applies to your family pet. Pets are beautiful because they take you to a higher emotional level. When you feel love for your pet, that great level of love brings good fortune into your life. This is a great gift. The combination of thought and love creates the irresistible force of the principle of attraction. Charles Haanel. There is no greater power in the universe than the power of love. The feeling of love is the highest frequency you can transmit. If you can wrap your every thought in love, if you can love everyone and everything, your life will change. In fact, many great men of the past referred to the principle of attraction as the principle of love. If you think about it, you will understand why they said that. If you think unkind thoughts about someone, you will see the effect of that unkindness in your life. You can harm someone with your thoughts. No, he only harms himself. If you think about love, guess who benefits? You. So if love resides strongly in your mind, the law of attraction or the law of love will respond with ultimate power because you are now at the highest possible frequency. The more love you feel and send, the greater your power. The principle which gives motion to thought to attach itself to matter and to master all adverse conditions of life is the principle of attraction, which is another name for love. It is the one, eternal, basic and inherent principle that underlies all things, all philosophies, all religions and all sciences. There is no way to touch the principle of love. Feelings animate thoughts. Feeling is desire and desire is love. Loving thought is impenetrable. Charles Haanel. Marcy Schimpf. When you begin to understand and truly begin to take control of your thoughts and feelings, you will see how you are creating your reality. That's where your freedom is, that's where all your power is. Marcy Schimpf shared with us a wonderful quote by Albert Einstein. The most important question man can ask himself is this universe friendly? After learning about the law of attraction, the answer is, yes, the universe is friendly. Why? Because you must have experienced the law of attraction. Albert Einstein asked this powerful question because he knew the mystery. He knew that this question would make us think, to do and choose. He gave us a great opportunity with this question. You can take Einstein's intention a little further and claim, what a wonderful universe it is. It's bringing me all the good things. The universe is working out tricks for me. The universe is meeting all my needs instantly. Know that the universe is very friendly. Jack Canfield. Ever since I learned the secret and started applying it to my life has become truly magical. I think every day I live the kind of life that every human being dreams of. I live in a mansion worth $4.5 million. My wife could die for me. On vacation I go to the best places in the world. I climbed the mountain, discovered I went on safari. All this has happened and will happen. Going because I know how to apply the secret. Bob Proctor. Life can, should, and will be completely wonderful when you apply the mystery. This life is yours, waiting for you to discover it, still. Until now you may have thought that life is hard and struggling, so you will experience hardships and struggles with the law of attraction. Immediately start shouting to the universe, life is so easy. Life is so good. All good things come to me. Deep within your heart is a truth waiting to be discovered. That truth is that you are entitled to all the good things life has to offer. You know it by birth, because you feel bad for the lack of good things. All good things are your birthright. You are your creator. The law of attraction is an excellent weapon for creating what you want in life. Welcome to the magic of life, and welcome to your awesomeness. Synopsis of the mystery. The principle of attraction is a natural principle. It is as neutral as the principle of gravity. Nothing is included in your experience unless you constantly call it into your thoughts. To know what you are thinking, ask yourself how you feel. Emotion is a very valuable tool that instantly guides our thoughts. It is impossible to feel bad and think good at the same time. Your thoughts indicate your frequency and your feelings immediately indicate what frequency you are on. When you feel bad, you are on a frequency that will attract more bad matter. When you feel good, you attract better things to yourself. Secret shifts, such as happy memories, nature or your favorite music can instantly change your mood and change frequency. The highest feeling you can send is the feeling of love. The more love you feel and send, the more you increase your energy.